Baby wearing unicorn. Today I'm going to be talking about structured carriers or buccal carriers that do not require an infant insert. A lot of times structured carriers or buccal carriers will require an infant insert to accommodate a smaller baby. So sometimes you don't really need that. You can buy a carrier that doesn't have an infant insert. It doesn't need an infant insert. If you do have a carrier that requires an infant insert, it's really important to use that infant insert to make sure that the baby is safe and secure. A few carriers that don't require infant inserts are the Lilla Baby, the Catbird Baby Piccolo, the Ergo Adapt, and the Beco Gemini. Today I'm going to do a demonstration on the Beco Gemini, and it's right over here. So this carrier looks like this. Just like this. And it has this great feature where you can unsnap this to make it bigger for a bigger baby. That gives a nice ergonomic seat for a larger baby. And for a newborn, you just snap these in here, and that's going to create a little bit more of a narrow base for a shorter baby. And it's still going to support them knee to knee. It's just made for a baby that's a little bit shorter. This carrier, you can face the baby outward once they can sit up on their own, or they're 6 months old, or you can wear them on your back once they're 6 months old and sitting up on their own. Right now, I'm just going to show you how to use this for a newborn. So to wear this with a newborn, you're going to find the waistband, and this tag is going to go up against your tummy. Now for a newborn, you can wear this one of two ways. You can wear it crossed on your back, or you can wear it backpack style. First I'm going to show you crossed on your back, and then I'm going to show you backpack style. So you're going to pick up your baby. My baby is the Beco weighted doll used for teaching, and it's 9 pounds, and it's really, really happy. Baby on your body, get nice and comfortable, and you're going to lift up on this panel here with a flat hand and pull it up over the baby's back. Pull the straps over your back, and you're going to reach back behind you, and you're going to go flush with your back and grab the strap on the opposite side of your body. You're just going to clip it right here. Same with this side. Cross, grab. Snap. Next, you're going to tighten the carrier. So the one that you did underneath, I always like to do first. So start tightening that one. And start tightening this one. And then you kind of go one after another until they're both even. Next, you're going to check to see how much slack you have. So I have kind of a lot of slack here. So I'm going to pull up on this, and then I'm going to pull the opposite side. Actually, I should start with this side. Pull up, just side, pull up, and just this side. Next, you're going to check on your baby. You're going to make sure that they're visible and kissable. You want to be able to see their face, and you want to check that their chin is never touching their chest. So you're going to you can check that with 2 fingers. You put them in between the baby's chin and their chest to make sure that they're not touching their chin to their chest. And that makes sure that they have a secure airway, and that their airway isn't going to be kinked off. Another thing to think about whenever we're wearing a newborn baby in a carrier that doesn't require an insert is you're going to think about their ear and where it is in the carrier. So you want to make sure that the baby's ear is at least halfway showing. If the carrier comes past the baby's ear, say up here, your baby might not be ideal for this carrier. They might be a little bit short. You want to make sure that they have a nice clear airway, and as you can see, my baby doesn't really have one whenever I do that. So you want to make sure that your baby's tall enough to be around this area. So you want about half of their ear showing, and you want to be able to see their face so that they have enough airflow for their face. Never cover your baby's face. It's pretty important. So that's wearing it crossed in the back. Now to wear it backpack style, all you do is you can unclip this little clip. You just press this button and undo it. Same on this side. Press the button, undo it. You're just gonna, instead of crossing, you're just gonna go backpack style. So you're gonna reach back, and there's gonna be a little clip for you to clip back here. Same thing you did last time. You're just going to tighten, take turns tightening either side. Once you think it's pretty secure, you're going to lift up and tighten it more. Sometimes I like to kind of pull this down too. Same thing you did last time. Check on your baby, make sure they're visible and they're kissable, and that their chin isn't touching their chest. If you'd like to breastfeed in this carrier, you're going to take your thumbs and you're going to push on this buckle, push it, and then you can kind of shimmy them down. If you need to make the waist belt bigger, you can just pull on that piece and kind of keep shimmying, keep loosening until you get your baby low enough where you can latch. I like to retighten my chest, my waist belt, just so I feel secure. And you can latch, you can breastfeed hands-free. It's really important to always readjust and retighten your baby in the carrier after you're done breastfeeding, and not to leave them in that position. If you leave them down there, their chin could touch their chest and they could become into a dangerous position. So just retighten the way you did before. This carrier comes with a hood feature or a neck feature. With a small baby, you wouldn't use this, but whenever the baby gets a little bigger, this is kind of convenient to have that extra neck support. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks.